hold on a minute. Is this working? Well, I guess there's... Oh, it's upcoming. Oh, right. Okay, this is probably gonna be like one of my more boring streams where I don't actually play a game or work on game development. I have a distinct feeling that this is just gonna be me sitting on this one Ace screen for around maybe like 5 hours or such. The content creator of all time is now live. Hello, Mr. Goober. I just decided to, I guess all those hashtags are working because I just got my, like, a single viewer in. And it hasn't even been, like, it hasn't even been 5 minutes. So, yeah, like, normally there would be, like, at least 5 different people here by now. Or at least, I'd only see, like, one person at around the 5-minute mark. Let me see if I can draw Garfield. Oh, shit. That is not how you draw Garfield. I joined because of a notification. Oh, okay. So are you, like, one of my subscribers, or did this just show up in your recommended? Okay, I think Garfield's eyes... I can never remember how to draw Garfield's mouth. I'm a subber. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. I stream pretty regularly. It started because I didn't want to make videos, because I couldn't be damned to edit anything. Editing videos just makes me want to die inside. And then, you know, as it got further along, I just decided, oh, I can just stream. That way I don't have to edit videos. And everything becomes a lot more easy from there. I guess the only thing I have to do is hope people are actually interested in my content, which I'm like 90% sure that they aren't. Drawing Wireless on you. I think this is how you draw Garfield. I remember that Garfield has, like, 3 whiskers that look something like this on each thing. Garfield has very weird whiskers. I remember that. What I'm doing here is I'm just making a little idle animation for the chat to watch while, you know, we just sit here and talk. Okay, let me go pull up a Garfield reference. Okay, Garfield. Let me see here. You know, speaking of Garfield, I didn't see the new Garfield movie. It wasn't because I thought it was going to be bad or anything, because it had Chris Pratt. But I imagine that, you know, the new Garfield movie wasn't very good. Not because of Chris Pratt, but I imagine the writing was just not very good, from what I've heard. It's not what I know, that's just what I've heard. Oh, okay. Alright. So he's a little bit fatter around... So he's like a little bit fatter around here. then he's got like these little. Then he's got like these little turkey legs. So, um, anybody watching the stream right now, how are you doing? You holding up okay? I'm not very good at this whole reassurance thing, or whatever you want to call it. But okay, so I think it could be something like that. Oh my god. Okay. It's become pretty. I think it is fairly obvious that I do not know how to draw Garfield. Well, that's why I'm gonna try drawing him anyway. That's the only way I'm gonna get better at drawing him. Okay, so I think it starts off a little bit more like that. Yeah. Honestly, most of the Mario movie success. Don't get me wrong. I love the Mario movie as a fan. Nearly 90% of Illumination's movies are probably gonna have Chris Pratt in them. Okay, listen. I just want to say this right now. I do not think Chris Pratt is a bad voice actor. Okay, when we gave Chris Pratt. Everybody gave Chris Pratt flack for what happened with the Mario movie, and I actually think that he did a great job filling his role as Mario. I mean, he wasn't perfect. There was definitely no reason not to get Charles Martinet to voice Mario and Luigi. I mean, they brought him in anyway to voice Mario's dad, and Giuseppe, I think it was. The guy dressed up as Jumpman. He did good in the Mario Brothers movie. Charlie Day killed it as Luigi, and I don't think I have to say anything about Jack Black as Bowser. Oh, never mind. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out how to draw Garfield. Steph, yeah, occasional doses. What even is Chris Pratt like known for? Is he like? I remember that he was from the Lego Movie, and I thought he would fit a little bit as Mario because both Emmett, who was the main character of the Lego Movie, both Emmett and Mario are pretty positive characters, so I don't know, I thought that was good. Also, hello to anybody who tuned in on the stream. I'm sorry if you got this in your recommendation while you were scrolling through something else. It was I just put in a bunch of tags because I was hoping more people would see it. Alright, I think Pratt also acted as Owen in Jurassic World. Is that where the iconic Clever Girl line comes from regarding the Spaz 12? Or something? Okay. Right. So then we add in a cup. Or a coffee mug. I never watched Jurassic World. I've been living under a rock. That might be because I'm autistic or whatever. Wait a second. How do you draw a hand over? The Clever Girl line is from Jurassic Park, the original movie. Okay. I never watched it. I never watched anything regarding the Jurassic movies or Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever it is. All I know is that there was that one scene with Sam Smith's video about the Huntsman, and he had got like John Lowry to voice Snapper for that bit, and that's all I remember about that. Okay. Um. Okay. So I think this is how you draw a hand holding a coffee cup or a coffee mug. Because if I know anything about Garfield, he's not gonna hold. He's not gonna hold it like. He's not gonna hold the cup like that. He's gonna hold it by the handle. There's been like 6 movies. Most of the recent 2 have been kind of eh. Were the recent 2 movies like, just modern? Was it just like more of that Star Wars continuation where there's just a bunch of they kill off all the good characters, and then they bring in all the new characters that nobody asked for? Is that what the new movies have been? Okay, all right. I think I finally got a good. I think it's not perfect, but I think this is a pretty good basis on what Garfield looks like. What do you think? How do you think I did? 6 out of 10. All right. Anyways, let me go see here. Garfield's colors are. Yeah, Garfield is more. What the hell? Oh no, not this. I don't think the only thing that I've messed up so far regarding drawing Garfield is probably his ears. His ears are a little bit more rounded. Yeah, like this. Alright. So, hang on a minute. Actually, let me go look that up. I'm not gonna. Hang on a minute. It's Jurassic Park movies. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Let me see. Are there 6 or 7? There's. Okay, yeah. I can see why the first 2 suck now. Or the more recent ones kind of suck. In the most recent one, they actually brought back some of the older characters like Alan Grant. Really, the only big character they didn't bring back was John Hammond because his voice actor was dead. Okay, did they have like a plot explanation for, his death, or was it just like in loving memory of John Hammond? He was a good one. Also, this drawing is a solid 7. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, you know what? I'll take a 7. I'm gonna see if I can maybe bump it up to an 8.5. Or, no, not an 8.5. I'll just see if I can bump it up to a 7.5. No promises, though. Ah, there we go. I think I got Garfield's proportions right. I think the only thing that I've messed up so far is like some of his facial features and such. And also, John Hammond was also canonically sick during the events of The Lost World, the second movie. Okay, so he just canonically dies from that sickness. That's what it is. He just dies from that sickness. So it ties up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think it goes something like this. Another thing that kind of weirds me out about the way Garfield is drawn is how, his inner ears don't have any shading. Which is fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Alright, and then I know Garfield has, like, this little thing right here. And then, like, a few things stemming out of his tail. And then we got a couple more here. And a couple more here. And a couple more here. A couple more here. Okay, I think his legs have that little black pattern too. I don't know if his front legs have that. I sometimes forget that Garfield is a cat and he's not just like some weird persona for Jim Davis or whatever. Okay. There we go. I think that looks better. I don't think I matched Garfield's exact color of orange. Hang on a minute. Actually, let me go fix that. Let me just take this picture of Garfield. Why do all of these drawings just have to be... All these images I found online have to be so damn big? I've never understood this. But you know what? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, for Mac... Also, little tip, if you ever get into Mario Kart and stuff, you will lose your identity as an autistic man. If you don't like N64 or Calamari Desert, you'll learn why when you play it. I want to be known as something besides some guy with autism. What about me? What did I make something obvious of that I had autism, or... What is it? Because, like, every time somebody's just like, oh, that guy's definitely autistic, they pull some weird mental acrobatics shit around me, and they're just like, oh, yep, that guy's autistic. What about it? What about me gives that away so quickly? Alright, there we go. I think we got the appropriate coloring for Garfield down. Also, I don't plan on getting really good at Mario Kart. I found it kind of boring. I liked playing Double Dash when I was a kid. I think Double Dash might be my favorite game in the series. It wasn't bad by any stretch. It's just it's a racing game. It can only go so far. Okay. The nose might be a little bit too big, but I think everything else is fine. Whoa, no, we don't want his eyes to be bloodshot. He's a relatively normal, healthy cat. Well, he's not really healthy. Health is not one of his strong suits. No, I don't think that's a good color. I think Garfield... Also, I genuinely didn't think you were autistic. I was just throwing it out there in case you were. Okay, alright. So, like, what keeps giving it away? Why does every... Oh shoot! I just remembered it's 10 o'clock. I've got to go let my cat inside. I'll be right back. Go say hi to anybody else in the chat who shows up. Okay, let me just put that on. Let me grab my flashlight. Let's go get him inside. Okay, alright. Alright. Alright, I'm back. But for all those people who think you're autistic or have some sort of mental illness, just know it takes one to know. Okay, that explains a lot of things, actually. Because everybody who's pulled those mental acrobatics around me saying, oh, I knew that guy was autistic. They also happen to have ADHD, depression, bipolar disorder, or some other sort of mental illness. Okay, so that definitely makes sense. I've heard that a lot of neurodivergent people tend to click with each other a lot easier, so that adds up, definitely. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Anyways. Let's get back to this. So what else? So, what do you think the next movie that Chris Pratt is gonna act in is gonna be? Sorry if that's not proper English. I haven't Englished in a while. Oh, no, that is... What the hell are you doing? Okay, we want to make that a dark brown color. Because I think that's the color of coffee. Probably the second Mario movie. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've heard rumors about the second Mario movie. If they do make a second Mario movie, I want Wario to be in it. Okay, Wario is my favorite Mario character. I miss the portrayal he had in the Wario Land games, but he's still an awesome character. Okay, everybody's just like, oh, Wario sucks now. He's just WarioWare. He's not a fun character anymore. He's so boring. And yeah, I'm not saying that they don't have a right to think that, but Wario is still an absolute treat Wario is still very entertaining, and I think a lot of people are missing that. Yes, you can bring him inside.
He's trying to get out, so I'm gonna close the door after.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Mario. You're not gonna... Yeah, sorry about that. My mom came to bring my cat inside. So, I just figured, whatever. They have actually announced the second Mario movie to be coming out in 26. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's my cat. Coincidentally, his name is also Mario. Let me see here. What text do I want to put on Garfield's coffee mug? Do I want to write I hate Mondays or something a little more traditional? Or hang on a minute. Yeah, let me just see if I can write that on there. I hate Mondays. Alright, there we go. Yeah, alright, there we go. We'll give Garfield a little bit of belly shading, too. What's the matter with you, Mario? Every time we let you outside, Mario, all you do is sit on the patio, and you do nothing for like 5 hours. We only let you in to go eat something or whatever. Okay, no, I don't think I'm quite done yet. Yeah, I think what we need to do here is we need to plop another thing down here. Then I think we need to draw a little bit of shading underneath his head, because I think this is how shading works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a perfect art style, but this is just what I imagine what it is. Ah, hello, Cell. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit something a little bit different. Not working on a game, not streaming a game, just sitting down and talking to whoever and having a little chat with whoever happens to stumble upon this. Because I'm not really I'm not really a VTuber or anything, so I'm not expecting to get a whole lot of attention. But you know, what kind of a cell are you? Okay, I want to draw that now. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I think Garfield is done. Let me draw his hand up. Let me draw his other hind leg up. Okay. Do you guys think that? All right. Do you guys think I'm missing anything, or do you think he's good? Because I think I'm just about ready to call it there, and then start drawing another character. Maybe one of the Half-Life scientists, because I've been playing Half-Life a lot more recently, and I've started to get a little bit more into it. Oh yeah, for anybody wondering, I did finish the script for my game, After Hours the RPG Overtime. I finished after around a month of constant work, I finally got that done. All of the characters are going to be a lot. Draw Dry Bowser, if that's not too complicated. Draw Bowser? Okay, alright, that's interesting. I've actually never drawn Draw Bowser, but I know exactly what you're talking about. That should be interesting. Okay, alright. Well, I cannot promise. I cannot give promising results, but I'll see if I can make this interesting. Draw Bowser. Draw Bowser your favorite Mario Kart character or something? Okay, he might not actually be that hard to draw. So I'll go ahead and I'll start with his head first. Do we also want to give him a cup of coffee, or do we want to have him do something else? Okay, so Bowser and I've never been that good at drawing Bowser per se, but I think I can I can make this work. Oh, okay. Draw him just chilling. Okay, alright. Let me go draw him. Let me go draw him a little sofa over here. Or, not a sofa, a recliner. So, Cell, how are you doing? Okay. I think a chair is drawn. Something like... You know what? Well, we can draw him standing up. We don't need to make things complicated. There we go. Alright. I do have a reference pulled up. He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite Mario Kart characters. Okay, all right. I've seen a lot of YouTube shorts depicting that Mario Kart is a much more competitive game than I thought it was, and I've been a little scared to play the game ever since. Okay, I don't think I can get his jawline down to T. But at the very least, I want to try and make it look like somewhere close to where you can actually tell what it is. Because I do have that Pizza Tower art style where I just make something that looks nothing like the original character's design and still make it look like the original character, but just like way more wacky. Like, McPig, the artist of Pizza Tower, just like, at some point... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. No, I can get creative with this. I'll go ahead and Put that right there. Sometimes I forget that there. Sometimes I myself forget that there are people who treat this kids racing game like a Olympic sport. Yeah, that. Yeah, I was all like, yeah, like I saw that and I'm like, what the hell? I thought Mario Kart was just a stupid game for kids. I mean that's not really fair to say that. I mean stuff like stuff like kids movies being better written than Draw the Gauze. I don't know what the Gauze is. Is that another fan-made Pizza Tower character? Like they started with the Doors and then they moved on to the Fours and the Ours. Okay, so I think. Alright, and then we can give him his 2 horns. You stole Peppino's art style. I could never forgive you. I promise it was. I actually got like a comment about that on one of my posts. It's just like, I do not appreciate you stealing my original art style, and it was from some guy named Peppino. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't do that on purpose. This is just how I draw, okay? I'm not good at drawing. This is just how I do it. I've always had like I'm not gonna pull the traditional. That's just my style, and that's how I draw stuff. Because that's not really an excuse to draw stuff off as badly as I do. But it's not. The Gauze is just my way of saying the noise. Oh, okay. That's true. That's fair enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give Dry Bowser a more buff thing. Like we're gonna make his chest a little bit bigger. Then we could give him like I don't know, normal ass feet. Well, we can't necessarily give him normal ass feet. He's a skeleton. Okay, all right. This is gonna be hard. Okay, alright, and then we draw that down there. Also, if you didn't notice, my profile picture is a Dry Bowser plush sniffing the fish. I'm going to send you a cease and desist. I didn't know it was a Dry Bowser plushie. I thought it was some cat. I thought it was just some white cat giving goober eyes. Send him a DM. Okay, listen. It's not my fault that I've always been a terrible artist. That's not my fault. Okay. I think this is how you draw Dry Bowser. I'm not watching I'm. Oop. All right. Okay. All right. And okay, no. Does my art look that similar to Pizza Tower? Genuinely just wondering, because I get comments about that all the time. It's just like, hey, is your art style inspired by Pizza Tower at all? Or, hey, is this the Enchanted Portals version of Pizza Tower? I remember I got like a comment on that when I showcased the new UI for Overtime, and then everybody was just like, is this the Enchanted Portals discount of Is this the Enchanted Oh my god, bro. I cannot speak. Yeah, when I showed off that screenshot in one of my community posts showcasing the new Overtime combat UI, I was just like, is this the Enchanted Portals RPG of Pizza Tower? Or something like that. I was a little bit hurt about that because I just feel like, people do have a right to think that it's not going to be that good. Because, not only is the art style, like, less than subpar. Oh, wait, you guys actually think my art is good? I thought, y'all were saying, oh, it's just Pizza Tower is another way of saying it looks like Microsoft Paint. Because that was like one of the 3 things people said about my art. What the 3 things I used to get comments on about my art were, this looks like Microsoft Paint. The second was, this looks like Pizza Tower. The third was, cool. Like, they didn't say anything else. It was just cool. Okay, alright, I think I've got, like, a good base structure for him. Well, okay, no, hold on a minute. We gotta make that look a little bit more, so he's got 2 toes. Bro, imagine Peppino, like, starts art commissions just to save his business. That absolutely sounds like something Peppino would do. Oh, yeah, speaking of Pizza Tower, one thing that I kind of wanted to try, but I was a little bit afraid to do because I was worried that nobody would watch it and I would just waste a bunch of my time making myself look like an idiot. Which, let's be honest, I do that to myself a little bit often. I'm not exactly on the mature side, and I end up embarrassing myself a lot. Okay, so let me add a little. I wanted to try doing like Weird Al styled skits where the noise, mostly featuring the noise, because I've been told I can do like a decent noise voice. So I just figured, okay, alright, maybe I guess I could do that. The first idea I had was there's this other guy, Joe. He occasionally shows up on the streams, but he's overtaking his shit right now. He's also voicing one of the bosses in my game, Verminous Tiago. He's a cockroach piloting a 5'1" robot. And everybody that joined the stream while I was designing Verminous Tiago seemed to really like his work. So yeah, Joe and I were just like doing little skits. He improvised as Doogie Jones. You may know that character. And we were just going over doing a ton of improvisation. Oh, Joe. He'll show up in a minute. It's not a Joe Mama joke. It's just. Hang on a minute. He should be here soon, I think. But I'm not too sure. Okay. But yeah, Joe's a pretty cool friend of mine. He's a surprisingly talented voice actor. I'm not saying that I had any like low expectations for him. It's just that when he did voice work for Verminous Tiago, I wasn't expecting anything he did to be so good. Oh my god, and I forgot to draw his other arm. You know what? We're just gonna have it so okay, alright. We can't have him go around looking like this. We need to imaginary friend moment. Hold on a minute. I think I got it. Alright. But yeah, if I started making Pizza Tower skits where I just do a bunch of improvisation shit with the noise, kind of like Uncle Al did with his ability to do SpongeBob character voices, would you guys watch that? Cause I don't really know. Cause on one hand I want to do that. That'd be really funny. One skit I thought about was I have a Withered Bonnie and a Noise plushie because go figure I'm a man-child who collects plush toys. And I was just thinking, like, there could be a skit where, they're in the dark. Noise is just, like, looking for his cigarettes or something, and then he just gets demolished by Withered Bonnie. I don't know. I thought that could be... I don't know. I thought that would be funny. But, that's besides the point. There's a lot of video ideas that I wanted to do, but I never got around to because, you know, I don't know why I don't know why I never went through with that. Alright, what should I put in Bowser's... What should I put in Dry Bowser's hand? Another cup of coffee or something else? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I had an idea. Hold on. What's that thing? What's that thing? A slug cat. Let me put that in his hand. So this is the slug cat. That's a cool gem. Okay, a cool gem works too. All right. Let me see. We'll put a all right, and something I'd find funny is if one of the bosses just has like the flu or something, and if you get to him fast enough or early, you could get some extra dialogue, and it forces you to have to do more stuff. Oh my god. That would be funny, but unfortunately I've already like hang on a minute. Let me go take a look at the Let me go take a look at the script. I think I have like okay, so oh right now. Control Shift C. The current script for Overtime already has 8,745 words, and personally, I don't feel like typing any more up at the moment, but that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and I'll screenshot that and I'll post it in my Overtime suggestions chat for later. I don't know if I'll be adding that, but it's definitely it's an interesting idea. And okay. Alright, there we go. I went ahead and I posted that in the Overtime Suggestions chat in my Discord. Actually, no, alright. Let me go ahead and draw this cute goober thing. So what exactly is a slug cat? It doesn't look like a slug at all. It looks like a squirrel. It looks like a squirrel and a rabbit. I'd say it looks more like a squirrel than it does a rabbit, but it definitely doesn't look anything like a cat. Wait a minute, can you guys not hear me? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm not muted. You guys can hear me, okay. Okay. It's slimy, though. Okay. Alright, good. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let me just have it ooze. Let me just have it ooze a little bit from his fingers. We'll add a little bit of this stuff here, if that's okay. That's just how I draw slimy stuff. Also, it's a rodent. Okay, if it's a alright, if it's a rodent, okay, it's a rodent. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But where does the cat come from? Oh Jesus! All right, so I think it's this color, maybe. I love that game so much. Yes, yes, Cell. I know you've made me very aware of that. Red pandas are epic. Hey, welcome to the stream. People you say People say you weren't human if you didn't cry during the storyboard in Mario Galaxy. I guess I'm a pair of hands like you then. I've never actually played Mario Galaxy. You guys might be a little bit disappointed in me for saying that, but I've never actually played Mario Galaxy. I've heard it's I've I've heard that Mario Galaxy is like one of the most influential games of all time. It's like Super Mario Brothers 3 levels of good. Ah, look who it is. It's Breadward. Hey Breadward. Hey Breadward, how you doing? I was just I'm just making a little idle, a little sting, a little animation for chat to watch while I talk to them, just so they don't have to look at my boring ass green screen background and my 7 billion applications. The cat is so slimy. So the whole reason that it's called a slug cat is because during the early phases, during the beta, I forgot that I wanted to play board game online. Lol. That's fine. I don't think we would have enough people to play anyway. Alright. Okay, alright, I think this drawing of Dry Bowser is turning out pretty damn good. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. It's one of the goats of 3D Mario games. It's really good. Oh no, I have zero doubts about it that Mario Galaxy is a good game. One thing that I've noticed is it kind of has it started the trend of the whole you can now play as Luigi thing where you beat the game and then it's just like, hey, you can play the game again but as Luigi. I think that's like the first time that Nintendo has willingly gone out of their way to make Luigi playable in a 3D Mario game. Like before that there was Super Mario 64 where he was still regulated to player 2 and ended up being cut altogether, which was a fair move. I don't think Super Mario 64 would have been as good because according to developers they had to cut Luigi in favor of like a decent camera system. And what's funny about that is that the camera system for Super Mario 64 is terrible. But yeah, and then Sunshine, I don't know what the hell they did with Sunshine, but Luigi wasn't playable. But Luigi wasn't mentioned anywhere in Sunshine, which is very weird. But then Galaxy came along and it's just like, oh, you can, hey guys, we know how you like Luigi. Well, we put Luigi in the new Mario game. What do you guys think about that? And I think everybody just lost their. The DS version has Luigi. Yes, I remember playing the DS version of Mario 64. It took me forever to unlock Luigi, and then I just didn't enjoy playing as him until I found out that he's basically the most overpowered character in the game. Well, in terms of like platforming, anyway. Seriously, who the hell? They really like, okay, you know what, we don't know what to do with Luigi, so we'll just give him this cool backflip that allows him to do a spin jump. I'm sure that won't be broken at all. Mario Galaxy's original soundtrack is really weird because the only songs that got famous and popular were the actual orchestra ones. The rest were like MIDIs. Well, I wouldn't know that because I never played the game. And, yeah, I should definitely do that sometime. Okay, real quick question. Which Mario Galaxy game was better? Mario Galaxy 1 or Mario Galaxy 2? I know some stuff about Mario Galaxy. I know that there's a spring mushroom power-up that people really didn't like. I know that Rosalina had a very tragic backstory that I probably won't end up caring about. You're definitely right about that. And I don't remember what else. I know that Luigi is animated vastly different from Mario in Mario Galaxy, and I know that that's really good. One for sure. Well, what's wrong with 2? Doesn't 2 have Yoshi in it? 2 has better gameplay, but Mario has the way better R hub. Okay. The way better hub. Okay. That's good to know. We'll keep that in mind. What exactly is wrong? What exact? Wait, isn't the hub world in 2 just a planet of Mario or something? I don't know. Okay. Okay, either way, I think this is alright. I think this is almost done. So it looks like Draw Bowser has a sort of... Whoops. Didn't mean to put that there. Alright, so I think the Spock braces on Draw Bowser's arms are just more or less the same as the rest of his bones, I think. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, Breadwood, I want you to know, what do you think? What are you thinking now that all of the dialogue for Overtime has been written? It hasn't been voiced yet. As far as Kid Me was concerned, both games were equally perfect, but 2 was better than 1. Was always the one I instinctually went to more. Lol. Okay. I forget, did both games have Yoshi, or was it just the second game that had Yoshi? Alright. Okay. Only 2 as Yoshi, that was a big thing. Okay, alright. Did that Mr. Goober guy leave? I think that Dry Bowser drawing is done. It's not great, but I think it's alright. What do you guys think? Alright, and then after that we gotta draw. Also, the dialogue has been finished as Pog. I haven't kept much because I needed the group chat role. That's perfectly fair. Oh man. Wait, Mr. Goober? Not again. That's why I keep losing viewers, just because Bread keeps eating them. Hold on a minute. Wait, what was I looking for again? I completely forgot what I was looking for. Oh, right, I meant to scroll up a little bit and find out what the next thing... If you want any more suggestions, draw the Goys with an odd-shaped camera lump in his stomach. Okay. Alright, let's draw Noise. That's something I can 100% draw. I'm back, hyperfixated on Baby Park Me. Baby Park was simultaneously like the best and worst track in Mario Kart. Like I liked it when I was like 5 years old. Okay. Alright. Then... thing I can't always get right. The thing I can never get right is making... Oh, wait, never mind. I think I just got it right. Well, almost. Oop. Then we draw. What? No, it doesn't. Baby Park was only good in Double Dash when items were able to pass through the middle. Every return of the track is thinnest. You know what? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Unironically, I think Double Dash might be the best game in the series. Does anybody want to object to that, or? Much like Baby Park is the best worst, Double Dash is the best worst Mario Kart game. Okay, so I understand why people would see it as the best, but why is it the worst? Is it because characters had like specific items? So it's just like each character was better or worse than others? Draw me instead of that guy. Okay, alright, okay, I'm sorry. My bad. And okay, I think we draw. Peppino is like a little bit more complex to draw. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll go ahead and I'll see if I can get either Noise or Peppino drawn. Alright, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, people, I am back. Garfield. Hey, Spectric. Also, for some reason, Wii fans absolutely hated Double Dash. Isn't like Wii just. And there's Kirby Air Ride. I don't know what the deal with Kirby Air Ride was. Actually, no, I don't think. Actually, you know what? Nah. I don't think we'll be adding in the noise for once in this drawing. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in some background elements. Oh, it's just a little stream where I sit down and chat with a couple of my subscribers. I'm not like a full going full influencer mode. Not yet, but a fellow goober. What the hell, bro? That is not a table. Ah, here we go. Looks like two goobers have united. Too many goober, bro. There's only two of them. It's not that deep. This is why I believe the GameCube and etc. of gaming was peak. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright. I also agree. Can we agree that Wario World was probably like one of the best GameCube games? As well as Pac-Man World 3. I actually really liked Pac-Man World 3. I haven't played it recently, but there are balls in my walls. Okay. Cells are superior when compared to Goob. Well, Cell, you're missing out on something. You see, Pac-Man is overrated except for Classic. Okay, yeah, that's true, I suppose. Pac-Man World 3 is peak Pac-Man characterization. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Alright, let me just see if I can make like the countertop this color. What the hell? So, what do you guys think I should do for my next stream? Just more overtime development? Because I don't want to stream like the entirety of Overtime's development. Because if I do that, then there's a whole lot of things y'all will... I'm indifferent about Pac-Man, to be honest. I always preferred Nintendo stuff. That's perfectly fair. I'm not a... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Actually, hold on a minute. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys what I've been working on right now. And just so you guys aren't completely starved for that. I don't know how interested you guys are in Overtime, but it's generally something that I've really enjoyed doing. So one thing that I've started doing is I've started renovating the tile set for the first area. Which hold on a minute. Which originally the tile set looked like this. I wanted to make it look a lot more like a cardboard box, so I made it look a little bit more like this. But what do you got? But yeah, what do you guys think? Which one is better? Are we talking about the original one or the one that I just finished editing? Empathy is a weakness. To an extent it is, but also it isn't. Uh, if they ever make a Pac-Man World 4, they need to bring back whoever, Martin Sherman, I think his name was, to, to, voice Pac-Man. I don't feel welcome here. Guys, we're all just stupid little goobers at the end of the day. Made up of shells. Okay, alright. What? No. Okay, I think this is... Alright, I think this is a good one. We'll make that just a wee bit darker. Then we'll make that darker. Oh, out of curiosity, did anybody play the... While we're on the topic of Pac-Man, did anybody play the remake of the first Pac-Man world? Because I did. I thought it was alright. If there's one thing that I think made Pac-Man World 2 and 3 better, not that the first world game was bad. It wasn't. I loved it a lot. If there's one thing that I think made Pac-Man World 1 fall short in comparison, it was the fact that it wasn't like a truly a 3D platformer. In my opinion. That might be just me. Okay. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. What color do you guys want me to make the background? Or is it just a whole do whatever you want, man. Just let us keep talking. Also, we've got like 9 viewers right now. Hello to everybody who's just tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Nothing better than watching crack at 5:55 in the morning. Okay. Actually, I didn't get a full response from chat, so I'll go ahead and I'll show it again. So, make the background a yellow-orange color. Okay. But before I do that, one thing that I didn't quite get an answer on is the new tile set that I've added for the game starting area. Do the amazing textures thing from Gary's mod. Okay, I'll definitely add that too. That would actually be really funny. So what I did was that I decided to change up the starting area's tile set. Here's what it looks like right now, and here's what it looked like before. I wanted to make it look a little bit more like a cardboard box. Hey, Dallas. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one looks better. What do you guys think? I think the house needs it. Yeah. So, which one do you guys think? Do we want the one that looks mostly black, or the one that looks like this right now? Because I wanted to make the current one look a lot more like an actual cardboard box. This one. Like, this one here is fine, but it doesn't really look like a cardboard box, so I like the newer one. Alright, you like this one? Okay, alright, good. Well, alright, we'll leave it at that then. Alright, cool. Good to know. Wait, Dallas, I forgot. Did I send you the voice work that, Jenks and River did? Or am I gonna have to... fix that later. Okay. So here's what we're all right. But anyways, I've got to do so yellow orange. So yellow orange is color. All right. So we'll add that, and we'll add this. Have the toilet flooding come from the ceiling? Okay. Oh, actually, here's what we can do. We'll make this... This thing needs to make absolutely... Whoop, not that... Whoop, no, not that dark. We want it to be this dark. Just because I want it to have a bit of a chill vibe. Peter, you forgot this is the Counter-Strike sauce, Peter. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. We'll go with 50 by 50. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm stupid. It should be... as in the toilet on the ceiling. Okay. This HUD for this program reminds me of Windows XP, lol. Yeah, it's Ace Brad. Sadly, it's gonna look like that. Alright. Alright, and... okay, there we go. Then I think we gotta get the brush, I think it was? Brush, no, brush. Where is the brush tool? Brush. Where the hell is the brush? The purple is a bit too dark. Yeah, I tried to make it dark because I wanted this to have a bit more of a chill vibe, but yeah, for Counter-Strike, yeah, for missing Counter-Strike source textures, yeah, I agree. It needs to be a bit more like this color. Something like this, right? This is how we make ink. Hang on a minute. A Sprite custom brush. Oh, it's Control B. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. How does this look? Or does it need to be a little bit brighter, or is that good for y'all? Alright, chill stream thumbnail. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and add in and there we go. I think you draw. How do you draw a toilet? Hang on, fellas. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll go ahead and I'll show, and then I'll get back and see if I can finish this before I head off for the night. Alright. Alright. Hey everybody. Alright, so to my knowledge the last thing I didn't need to do before I finish this is add in a toilet on the ceiling leaking down from the floor. So now I live as part of a graphic made inside of what looks like Microsoft Paint alongside Garfield. No, this is Ice Sprout. This is what McPig used to draw Pizza Tower. Oh shit. Hey Zachor. Chat, quick question. How do I draw a toilet? Actually, hold on. I can look that up. Power of Googs. Probably do everything dirty. No, I'm not gonna do that. I care about my subscribers. I don't know if my I don't know if I don't know if my subscribers care about me, but I care enough about them to not do that. Sorry, get Dallas, you're not going to do that unless you have $5,000, which I know you don't. All 14 of them. Yeah, indeed. I do, but life insurance ain't shit. You need a tube? Okay. And a fat water filter. Okay, so I need to draw a tube. Then I need to draw a seating crack thing. That doesn't look like a toilet. Okay, okay. It has to be thick. Alright. It has to be thick. Okay. Let me go look this up real quick. How to draw a toilet. Rectangular back end, oval in the front, and a curved tube at the bottom. Okay, alright. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, so we got a rectangle in the back. And then an oval at the front. Okay, then an oval at the front. Then a curved tube at the bottom. Like this? Okay, alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Is anybody here? Okay. Oh, wait, no, that thing is way too big. That oval is way too big. Okay. So it needs to be something like this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. I know what I'm going to do. Is anybody here a fan of Captain Underpants? Sellers isn't narcissistic. Don't be saying that about him. Well, also, if you guys want, I can post. Alright, so you guys already know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, yes, sir. Okay, I think they looked. Okay. Perfect. What happens if he's no pants? They did actually establish that in the first book. Okay. I'm gonna have this as my lock screen background. You making the mecha toilet Mr. Poopy Pants made? Yeah. Okay, One of my favorite things about the Captain Underpants movie is the part where um, Poop, Professor Poopy Pants is walking away and he's just like, "Your silly comic book just gave me the perfect idea to stop laughter once and for all." Then he gets hit by a fucking car. Out of the road, bozo. That's just so funny to me. It's funnier than it has any rat in existence to be. Alright. And then I think... Okay, that toilet doesn't look great, but it should look good enough for right now. For anyone wondering, yes, I am 22 years old, and I still cannot draw. Alright, there we go. I'm sad they teased it. Okay, you know what? As long as people can tell what it is, then I'm fine with that. Shit, hold on. Okay, that's better. Oh, hello, Kanito. I thought the teeth were gray in the movie. Okay, my bad. My bad. Alright, there we go. Is this better? Hello, Kanito. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing well today. Alright. Alright. I believe you were... Oh no, I just had a bunch of nose spray in my nostrils. Mama gave me some nose spray because I have really bad allergies. Hang on a minute. I need to draw Bowser's shadow. Make it look like he ate someone's legs. Okay, buddy. I don't want to go that far, man. I saw your wallpaper in a video once. Okay, I think I know the exact wallpaper you're talking about. I think I know exactly the wallpaper you're talking about. Hold on a minute. Let me go get it real quick. I might get demonetized for it, but I don't have any hopes of monetizing the channel. Oasis remix. 1 minute. Oh my god, Oh my god, it's even censored. On the thumbnail. That's so damn funny. Okay, alright. I might get in trouble for sharing this to the kittens. I think... I think they're referring to this, because I set this as my wallpaper at some point. Just to piss people off. Just to piss people off. And then afterwards, I sort of changed it to a green screen. After that, just so I could do something for like a pizza tower video gag. But, whatever. Won't you please think of the children? Brother, I showed it on screen for like 10 seconds. We'll be fine. Okay, alright. So, is there anything else you guys think I need to add? Because there's one more thing that I'm going to add. How terrible are the images. Okay, yeah, I sincerely apologize for everybody who just had to see that. If you guys want the image, go search up Oho Oasis remix and you'll get that thing right on there. Add Otto? Who's Otto? Okay. But, yeah, like I said, if you want the link to, if you want the source for my old wallpaper, I just posted it in chat. There we go. I advise you to report it to the local authorities. Otto the dog. Okay, hang on, let me go look that up. Otto the dog. Okay, alright, Dallas, I've got this Otto the dog thing pulled up. Which Otto are we talking about? There are plenty of Ottos over here. Must now return to my hole. Oh, Otto from Garfield. Oh no, I don't think I need to add in another. I must return to my hole. Alright, I'll see you later, Sweetbus. Oh, also, this is that being for an extended version of a Mario and Luigi game song is insane. Oh yeah, most definitely. The Oho Oasis thing. Or are you talking about, oh, wait, no, hold on a minute. Dallas, are you talking about Odie? Yeah, I know. No need to clear my history. Someone get it out. It is now living in my head rent free. You should have a framed picture. Yeah, you know what I should. Yeah, you know what I should do. I should just take the. I should just take my previous wallpaper and just put it inside of the frame. That would be really funny. All right. That dumb dog never deserved to be on the show. Hey, don't talk. Hey. Don't be talking about Odie like that. He was still a very important part of Garfield. What? Oh. Okay, let me just, let me just, there we go. There we go. Alright, that's not perfect. Okay, alright, let me go ahead and add. The star from the Mario movie in the back, okay. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna add in this picture first. Alright. Oh, the Luma. I'll add the Luma. Alright. Alright, now, here's what I have to do now. I have to go ahead and then, yeah, we're gonna take that and then we're gonna put it inside. There we go, tilt it slightly that way. The women in the posters. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, then we'll take this and put this in there. Alright. There we go. Try Bowser needed that after Peach cooked him for Mario again. Alright, hang on. Okay, alright. Do you guys want me to keep that picture of the women there, or do you guys just want me to put something else in there, like, I don't know, a picture of the noise in there? I just put it in there because I thought it was funny. Don't take it personally, Sale. Oh right, we gotta draw the Luma. Alright. Keep it okay, alright. Everybody's saying keep it. We'll keep it. Okay, the Luma. Okay. Alright, let me try drawing in the Luma. Okay, alright, hang on. Alright, the Luma is gonna be the last thing I add. Okay, alright, alright, okay. Everybody it's just my opinion of you is now in the negatives. I'm sorry, Sel. Okay, listen. I put that as my wallpaper initially because I thought it was really funny to watch people react to it. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, I'll definitely add that. Alright. Luma, Mario, movie. Oh, okay. So, okay. So, to my knowledge, you guys want me to add in. All right. This is the little guy. This is the little guy you want me to add. This is the little guy you guys want me to add in there, right? This fellow. This is yeah. You guys want me to You guys want me to put this one in here? I like him. He's cute. All right, I'll put him in there. In prison. Bro, what did this start? Alright, I'll put the Luma over here. Oh. I sincerely apologize for this. I wasn't expecting chat to explode like that. Oh, also, by the way, if you guys want to show your true appreciation for that image, go play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It is a really good game. Though I'm sure you guys knew that, but I just want to reiterate that. Okay. Sheila's a victim. Okay. Alright. Don't let his innocent face safe. Stop at this instant, hands. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Guys, am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Sorry. What? Is it just a laugh? I don't know, man. I just thought it was so funny to watch chat explode over the fucking picture of the Jellyfish Sisters. that's who these. That's who these two ladies are. Hold on, let me go look that up real quick. Jellyfish Sisters. Okay, yeah. So these two. Okay, yeah. So these two gals are the Jellyfish Sisters from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. The red one is Gigi, and the green one is Mary. Just in case you guys were wondering. Okay. Yeah, the industrial revolution and its consequences on. Okay, listen. I'm not actually like a femboy or anything. I'm just adding this in because I think it's really funny. Okay. Let me see my terrible handwriting. The in does we owe with ocean and its consequences on mod. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Alright, there we go. Okay, alright. I don't think I want to add anything else. What do you guys think? Is this good? There's an all-out war going in the chat right now. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, so the next stream is going to be overtime stuff. It's probably going to be happening tomorrow. So many ideas. Anyways, the room looks perfect. Alright, flat and visible. We're just gonna save that. We're gonna export that as that. Bro, I love how I just. It's okay. I gotta head out. I'll definitely be trapped. Okay. 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 All right. I think I'm gonna be heading out now, guys. This was a very fun stream. Be sure to tune in tomorrow because I'll be working a little bit more on overtime. I'll be working on enemy spreads. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining. I had a lot of fun with the stream. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.